Welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Financial Takeover Career Mode. Guys, we're just going to get straight to the point. Let's just get straight into this episode. So, as you can see on the screen right now, Matt Macy has finally sold to Huddersfield. So we don't have him, which is lovely because he was doing my bloody brain in. But, so now that's done, that's gone. Let's get that out of here because we don't want it. We are jumping straight into a game against Antwerp. The hard thing about this game against Antwerp is that I will be simming this game. This is the one game of the episode I will be simming. So, in the calendar, as you can see, we have got Antwerp, West Ham, Newcastle and OGC Nice. And in this episode, we are playing West Ham, Newcastle and OGC Nice, which is going to be a bit more of a longer video today, guys. So, hopefully you enjoy it. But nonetheless, let's jump in to our first game against Antwerp. And we will be playing our second team out for this game. Right, also guys, before we fly into this episode, I would just like to quickly discuss two things. Thing number one, I am, as you can see on the screen, on the legendary competitor mode on, just in case you was worried or wondering. Also, on the back of the last episode, you will now know that we are playing with a 3-back formation, as I believe it will be better attacking wise. It's just needed. It'll be better defensively as well, to be honest with you, but it is just needed. It's been needed. Hopefully, simming, it will be a bit better because, yeah, I'd rather sim this and we still win than not sim it and have to play everything manually because we lose every game. It's just wonderful, guys. This is literally the best start I could have ever asked for. I mean, we literally last episode didn't have a shot in our first simmed game until the 8th. I don't think we had a shot, did we? No, I don't think we even had a shot. So to have a shot with our second team, the 3-back's better. So much better. Nketiah with the goal. 1-0 to the boys. That's what you want to see. So guys, it's half time. We're winning 1-0 still. We've had 3 shots, 2 chances. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's shots on target. Yeah, I mean, it's a good half. I mean, we haven't been wonderful, I will say, but I mean, it's the second team. We're not going to be great. And plus, Antwerp have won their first game in the Europa League anyway. We are just going to resume into this. We ain't going to do any changes because it's going quite well at the minute. Yeah, fingers crossed we see this win out. Come on. Yes, that's so much better from the boys. I'm so happy. So happy. 2-0, Reece Nelson. 3-0. Oh, mate. But honestly, this is going so good. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. I'm just hoping when I play the next 3 games, I actually do well as well. Which leads me on to what I was just about to say, actually. Genuinely, I said it in the last episode and I really meant it. I want to win every episode in every game, in this episode. I ain't taking no for an answer. We've got to win. We've got to at least pick up points on every fucking game. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've had a very poor start to the season, so fingers crossed. Oh. I had a chance at an open goal there, but nothing of it. And then they've just missed an absolute sitter there as well. Do I want to do any subs? Let's have a look, see what we've got on the bench. We've got fully fit players. Can't lie. Don't really want to do subs then. Not going to lie to you. We're winning 3-0. There's not much point. Okay, 3-1. As you can see. Again, another clean sheet gone, but what more can you expect? Oh, go on. What a ball. Oh, Reece Nelson. Got to be finishing that. Got to be finishing that. Because they're now through on goal. They're going to score from this, aren't they? No, they're not. There we go, boys. 3-1 win on a sim. That is something that I've honestly got to say is rare from the Arsenal career mode at the minute. It's been very rare at the minute. But we will take that, and we will now look forward to the new game against West Ham. Guys, at the end of this episode, I do not want to see us in anywhere near the 10th or mid-table. I want to see us in at least 7th. At least 7th. Fingers crossed we can do that. The lineup will be the same as usual, as you can see here. Just want to test it out again, see how it does. It's going to actually be a big game because West Ham's team and where they are, they're 10th in the league. They're 2 spots higher than us. So, realistically, we've really got to win this. And they have got good players. So let's go to the Emirates and absolutely do them.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Sergio plays alongside Fabian Valbuena in central defence. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sebastian Haller.
And we kick the game off, guys. Here is to a start of hopefully another win for the boys. Got to say, their team looks interesting. I mean, I don't know many of the players they've got, so it could go either way, really. But fingers crossed we can secure the win. We may have just found a way through with Coman. Come on. It's such a delayed reaction from me, but it's just, you don't realise how much it means. Like, guys, we really, really need to win these games. And, like, if we want to get into the Champions League, we've got to be beating teams like West Ham. Come on, boys. It's a great start. I thought, honestly, the start of the game, Aubameyang lost the ball at one point, and I was like, screwing. I was like, oh no, it's going to be one of these games. But no, it's 1-0, guys, and we're looking good for it too. That's poor. It's so poor because in real life, like actual football, you'd know Gabriel would put his leg out there, but because I couldn't control him in time, the ball's just slipped through. Yeah, such a shit bit of defending from me. Guys, in a time I said we're looking good for it, I take it back because since then we've been a little bit ropey. Oh, boys, it wouldn't change my fucking player. That's a let-off. It wouldn't change my player, man. Honestly, I've just been terrible. It's nothing to do with the formation. It's just been me. I'm not playing the right passes. I'm just doing silly things. I'm not doing the right things. What is that? Either that or the game's just bloody against me. Good God, that pass from Aubameyang. That described his last episode. I hope he hasn't got another episode like that in him because Jesus Christ, I'll have to drop him. Can Coman finish that? Such a good save from Randolph. Such a good save. But we got a corner, guys, and we could find one of our centre-back pairing, which we nearly did, but Randolph has collected it. We've tried to have a shot with Ceballos, and it's just not worked out. Oh, Aubameyang's through. Oh, what a little touch from Pepe. That assist from Pepe is unreal. Absolutely unreal. Great little ball that. But nonetheless, boys, we're 2-1 up, sorry. My brain's frazzled. We're 2-1 up. Come on, we need to hold on to this now. Again, another clean sheet lost, but come on. As long as we win our games, I just don't care. There we go, boys. It's half time. It's been a weird half. I'm finding the game to be a little bit too fast at the minute, so I might slow down the game speed, if you know what I mean. But nonetheless, we're winning 2-1 at half time. Not really sure I want to do any changes actually. I think we're okay for the win. Aubameyang's been letting me down at the minute though. He feels really a bit more like a letdown than a star player, but that second goal is going to be crucial. So he's still got that magic touch. He still knows how to finish, even if he can't pass. It's another great tackle from Gabriel. He's picked his man up and he's just gone with it. We found Tierney on the left now. Can he put in a good ball in the box? He did. Nobody could really contend with it. Boys, you know what? I'm going to do a sub here. I am going to actually do something a little bit mental. Guys, fuck it. I've come to a conclusion. I just want to sub off Aubameyang. He's just not been good enough. Like, although he scored a goal, I mean, passing-wise, he's just been so stinky. Like, he's just not been good. So I'm gonna bench him. Who do I want to bring on? Do you know what? Let's bring on... I know this game isn't done yet. He's right-footed. Let's bring on Rob Holding. We'll play him as the central centre-back. No, we won't. We'll keep him as the left centre-back. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Although he's right-footed, we'll do it, and hopefully it works out all right. But they'll be our two subs for the time being. Already, boys. We've literally just brought on the subs. Oh, fuck. I thought it was Martinelli. Sorry. I thought it was Martinelli. No, it's not. It's Dani Ceballos. Do you know what? That was a good little cheeky bit of play, that. That was a very good little bit of play from Dani Ceballos and Pepe. I quite like Pepe at striker. I think he's going to be good. Once I can get his weak foot up, he could be very useful there. Martinelli's insane. He couldn't quite get the ball to that back post, but we're going to whack on our last sub now just to... we're going to rest Coman. He's had a good half. He's had a good sesh. He deserves a little rest. He's had a great game, to be fair. So we're going to bring on El Neni. That's abysmal from me. Tierney got sucked in by me. Oh, boy. We're making the games look close, and it shouldn't be, for fuck's sake. I'm not unhappy because we're winning, but it's just abysmal from me. Like, I'm not happy with myself because I should be defending that stuff. Martinelli made a run and then gave up on that run. Nonetheless, though, guys, we got the win. The first game is done. We have secured the win. Well, no, the second game, sorry. The second game is done. We've secured the win for both games now. It's good. It's good. It's positive. So, guys, after that game, we've shot up from, I believe it was 12th to 9th. So, we're on track, boys. We're on track to actually get into where we need to be. Just when we thought the games would get easier. Turns out Newcastle are 7th and we are 2 positions behind them and 2 points behind them. So if we win, we go above them in this episode, which is bloody perfect, because we've really got to start winning more games, as I have told you guys before. Nonetheless, do you know what? I'm going to rest a couple players. I am going to rest a couple players because I'd like the big guys for the game against OGC Nice. So guys, this is the team we are going into the Newcastle game against. Okay, yeah, it's a weakened team to usual, but I think we could secure the W with this team. So let's jump into it.
Action. Ideal weather for this game here at St James's Park. Hello and welcome.
James's Park.
Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Arsenal. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Guys, I have got to say, I am very shocked at the fact they've decided not to play Alan Saint-Maximin. I really thought surely he would be a first player on the name sheet, really, with Almiron maybe, and obviously they've signed Daley Blind, so obviously Daley Blind too. But yeah, really shocked me. That really shocked me. Well, we found a way through with Kingsley Coman. I struggled saying that then. Fuck me, what a save! What a save! There is just not much we could do about that. It's a great save from Dubravka. Let's hope we can ping this in. Nice, poor. We're not very good with our corners at the minute. We found Tierney on the left. Is he going to just... He is. He's going to whack this in. It's a decent header. It's a decent header from Aubameyang. That's our first proper chance of the game so far. So, fingers crossed there's more to come. Coman has definitely been our most dangerous player since the start of the season, I will say. He's unlucky there. He's found Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson's not known for his heading, but it's another chance, boys. 0-0 at half time, guys. I'm not. It's been poor. It's been very poor, to say the least. We've had possession. We've not really created much. These shots have all been a bit naff, actually. I will say it's going to take one goal for us to lose this game, guys, and I've just got to be doing a bit better with the passing, getting shots off. Fingers crossed this second half's better. Guys, I've just seen that we've got an injury to Kieran Tierney. And for that reason alone, although it's not a big injury, I do not want to risk it. Plus, we do need a goal anyway. So, we are going to bring on Martinelli in the left midfield spot. Yeah, we're going to bring on Martinelli. I wish we had Saka, actually. I don't know why he's not on the bench. If we had Saka, I'd put him on. But, oh, God. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, nonetheless, we've had to go with Martinelli because Tierney's injury. Guys, they've just had a very good chance. Reece Nelson's been found on the wing again, though. Can something come of this? Oh, El Neni. El Neni's done wonders. He's done wonders, boys. We've nabbed a goal off of a Dubravka, well, fault. It was an absolute... I don't know what he's done. I really don't know what he's done there. But El Neni was on that like a shot. He was on that like a shot. That's wonderful. Honestly wonderful from El Neni. He's been really good since like I decided we would keep him over Granit Xhaka. Really good. We've broken free, boys. We found Martinelli. He's unreal. He's honestly disgraceful. He could play as a... My eyes are gone all sore, sorry. He could play as a starting left midfielder easily for us. If it weren't for the fact that we had Tierney, I'd play him. Either him or Saka, I'd happily play him. He's unreal. Do you know what, like, I'd even go out on a limb that if he goes high enough in rating, he is the replacement for Aubameyang. He's got to be. Now, on that note, let's do our last two substitutions. We're going to bring on Maitland-Niles for Reece Nelson. We're also going to bring on as our last sub Marquinhos for Chambers. Yeah, we're going to do Marquinhos for Chambers. Just to make sure and secure that back line and make sure that we win this game. Guys, are we about to break again? I feel like we are. I've seen... Oh, I meant that for Aubameyang. And it's just a poor ball in as well. Coman's had a bit of a nightmare there. We found a way through with Aubameyang, but he's been polite and gone with Nketiah, who has finished it, boys. This has been a game of absolute youngsters, and it's been a treat to see it. Nketiah has done so well recently. I'm so happy, boys. So bloody happy. Martinelli as well. It's a good ball from Aubameyang, actually. For once, he's actually hit a pass right, and we've secured the win, and hopefully secured the clean sheet for the first time of me playing an actual game for this career mode. Come on, boys. That's how you want to end it. 3-0. It's another win. That's 3 out of the 4 in this episode. We've got our wins. Are we going to be back on track? So, guys, we found out Tierney is luckily only out for 5 days for a bruised shoulder, which will mean, I believe, in 5 days' time, well, I believe we won't be able to play him for the next game, which will mean Saka will be playing as a left midfielder, which I'm absolutely fine with, actually. I'm looking forward to this next game. So, guys, we have made it to the OGC Nice game, and I tell you what, I'm shocked at their bottom. I'm really shocked at their bottom. You know, on that note, I'm beginning to willing to try something risky here. You'll see. You'll see. So, guys, I have decided that the normal backup team will be the team we play with. The risk I have gone with is that on the bench we will be putting on Balogun and Ole Inca, and eventually they will come on, because I did say that eventually at some point I will play them. If we are winning high enough and big enough, they will be coming on the pitch. But on that note, let's jump straight into game and actually see what their proper lineup is, because this is their probable one if you didn't tell already and if you thought I was stupid. Let's get into their proper lineup.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is Nice versus Arsenal. Well, here's how it looks for Nice. Walter Benitez is the goalkeeper of choice. Pierre Lesmelou starts with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Sure, the team hasn't really improved much. I mean, I can see why they've probably lost a couple games, to be honest with you. Nonetheless, they have got Kasper Dolberg, who is a career mode gem, really. And I know he still has potential, so he could be dangerous. And they've also got a Tau who is 110% a dangerous player, but they've also got very slow centre-backs, and with our strike force right now, pace isn't short. We've got that. But on that note of me saying that, and I've got an itchy shoulder, we've just conceded. The man I just said, Kasper Dolberg. That touch is unreal, by the way. From that, that assist was class, I've got to say. 1-0. 1-0. I haven't touched the ball once. We found Saka in a very promising position, who then found Nketiah. But what an amazing save from Benitez there. That ball was wonderful from Saka, I've got to say. That's a good transfer, that, actually, if they have transferred him. I'm not too sure myself, but Jeff Renner Adelaide used to play for Arsenal as a youth prospect. And we're 2-0 down, guys. No, we're not. It was offside, thank God. Yeah, as a youth prospect. I never understood as to why we never kept him, to be honest with you. And it says it all now, really. We're in dire need of a creative player, and he's up there. He's one of the good youngsters at the minute still. Maitland-Niles had found a bit of space. Again, that's another chance that we have wasted. Oh, boys, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare, boys. We're 2-0 down. It's an absolute shit show I'm going through. It's poor from me. Absolutely poor from me. We found a bit of space with Nketiah. It just did not work out, but we got a corner from it. Hopefully we can score from this, which we have. Come on. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Well done, Holding. That's what you're good for, man. We're having a nightmare in France. This whole episode's been wonderful, but then this game come along and has absolutely shit on it. Half time, it's half time. We are changing this team and we're going to go straight for the win. Guys, we've whacked on 2 subs. We're going to be going with Coman and Pepe. 2 attacking subs, 2 subs that have been needed. We're just not being good enough. Guys, we've found some space. We've played a little bit of good football there. We found Leon Hudson at the back, and his header is shit. It's borderline wank. But it's a fucking chance, and it's looking a little bit better than where we was a couple minutes ago. We went with Pepe. Come on. Boys, we need one more attacking sub, I think. We've really got to bring on the boys now. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Because there's no attacking players on the bench. I've had a nightmare. I've not done the bench properly. I've had a fucking nightmare, boys. I might have to just do this. Tierney's got to come on. He's got to, I didn't want to bring him on because of the injury, but he's got to come on. Same again, Rob. Come on. No, didn't even fucking bother jumping. Fucking idiot. Massive fridge. That's what you are.
Well, they keep passing away. And it's going to be a corner. He's got to score. And it's going in next week. That may be stopped. This whole episode's been wonderful, but then this game come along and
Look at this. We're just getting bullied by a fucking shit French team. And that's happened. Boys, that has just happened. This game is fucking wank. Don't buy it. It's a waste of money. Absolute waste of money. Game's gone. The game's lost now. That's it. Fucking flopping on the floor, boys. You're all shit. We're about to lose to OGC Nice 4-1, boys. Dolberg has turned 5-1. Dolberg, I can't be bothered. I'm not fucking watching. I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing. Do you know what? I'm genuinely not playing that last minute. Fuck off. Absolutely shit. And to think we've got a North London derby in 2 fucking days. Guys, I'm not even in the mood to fucking outro this video. You've seen the shit we've just dealt with. Although we've won 3 of the games, we lost that last one, and I'm more angry about losing that last one than I would have been about losing both of those Premier League games. It's really annoyed me. Guys, in the next... Even though I'm absolutely fuming right now. In the next episode, we have got 3 huge games. And I mean 3 fucking huge games, alright? We have got Tottenham Hotspur, the rivals of the Gunners. That is going to be the North London derby. It's a huge game to start the episode off with. So we're going to start it off with that. We're playing that game 110%. Then we've got a away cup game. I don't know what cup that is. I'm guessing it's the Carabao for Manchester City. We've then got Burnley, which is a naff game. Hopefully we win that though. And we go back home to OGC Nice. And hopefully we get our fucking comeuppance, because that has really pissed me off. I'm really not happy about it, but we need to beat them. We cannot afford to lose to them again. So guys, we've got four games again in that next episode. We will be playing just 2 of them. We'll be playing the Tottenham game and the OGC Nice game. We're going to get basically our payback. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Nonetheless, I have been Alfonso. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, because it all helps. Peace.